The reason why NCC is a very, very important part of a youth's life is because of this discipline, the patriotism, the hard work, and all of these values that are instilled in our youth through the NCC. And that is why today I say it is a momentous occasion. Something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And to see this happen is almost like a dream come true for me. As you know, for us as a government, we don't see, or at least I don't see, schemes. I don't see programs. I don't see departments. For me, I see the person who's standing in front. And every single decision that I take as Chief Minister or the government takes is not driven by what the scheme demands. It is driven by what is good for the person in front of me. The success of the scheme or the program, or in fact the success of any government should be dependent on how it has impacted the lives of its people. Not by how many crores we have spent on a scheme. Not by how many buildings and hospitals we have created. But by how many lives we have saved because of that hospital that has come up. Development should not be looked at how many stadiums I have created, but it should be looked at not even from the number of medals that we have received, but it should be looked at how we have impacted the quality, the overall skills, the overall values and principles that have been instilled in the child because of that stadium that has come up, which then led to tournaments being organized in that place, which led to the child practicing and dedicating himself or herself. And I strongly feel that if government and departments start to make their decisions and are able to look at the quality of life that they improve by what they are doing in the department, I think the overall development aspect and governance will completely change. "75% of our youth is below the age of 35. 50% of our youth, or I should say, 75% of our population, 75% of our population is below the age of 35, and 50% of our population is below the age of 20. That is how young Meghalaya is. That means, as per the old census, about close to 18 lakh people are below the age of 20. And this should be one of the key focus areas for us as a government. If you remember, when I had the first cabinet meeting, cabinet on the move in Tura, I can't really remember which year, which month it was, but I remember that it was in the Tura cabinet. We had announced the youth in the sports affairs policy. That policy is not just a document. Policy is a roadmap and a blueprint on how we want to take our youth forward. A policy is a message that here we are going to integrate and combine the efforts, whether it's education department, whether it's art and culture department, whether it's youth and sports department, whether it's entrepreneurship that we want to do, whether it's youth exchange programs that we desire. The message is that all of these must work together, keeping our youth right in front of us. And therefore today, the inauguration of this complex of the 41st Meghalaya Battalion is a part of that larger picture. It is making that picture closer to completion. It is adding value to the larger goal that we have as a state. I have always believed that our youth, they are exceptional. Our youth are second to none in this world. I don't say nation, I say world. And given the small push, given the right platform, given the different options, and given the necessary support, our youth can excel in any field, whether it's academics, whether it is sports, whether it is music, in any arena, in any area. Our children and our youth are second to none.